Dear students, good morning. Are you okay? Yeah, you are okay. So, today we are going to start revision of lesson number 1, that is computer hardware and software. Hardware and software both are the complement of each other. Hardware, you can see on the screen also the text and some pictures also available on the screen. So whatever I am explaining, just you can see on the screen also. The physical components of the computer which we can see and touch is called hardware. Some of the computer hardwares are printer, keyboard, mouse, monitor, CPU, compact disc, pen drive, are many parts of the computers which are inside of the central processing unit box. The box, the cabinet, you know, the box where start button is available, you are starting your program. So inside of that there are many parts of the computer. So that inside of the CPU and outside of the CPU, the different parts of the computers, all are the hardware, the physical components of the computer. The next one is software. Software are the programs like MS Word, Excel, you are typing on the screen, or your Windows. Means softwares are different types. Here software we can see but cannot touch. Touch means we cannot feel. Suppose whatever is written on the screen, there is written Microsoft Office, there is written AVG, Windows 8, Windows 7. If I tell you that anyone you catch or hold in your hand and you take out from the screen, so you cannot take it out from the screen. You cannot feel means if I tell you that you close your eyes and just you hold or you touch the screen, and after that by closing your eyes you feel whether MS Office is written there, Windows 8 is written there. Can you feel from your hand? No. So that is, we can see but cannot touch. But if I tell you just you hold the keyboard and if you are closing your eyes also, then also you can feel, yes, something is in your hand. So that's why I am telling hardwares are the physical components which we can see and touch, and softwares are the programs which we can see but we cannot touch. Highlight: hardware is useless without software, as a picture hall is useless without movie. So picture hall, all of you know, very often you have seen on the sometimes in the summer holidays or any holidays you are going out of station with your parents and with your friends, so you are going to see the movie. That time you see, for example, you are taking the city mall, that is a picture hall. In that hall, if there is no movie of any company, like any heroes or any heroines or any movie is not available, means the software is not available, so anybody will not go to see the movie. If I tell you you go and sit in the picture hall, but on the screen there will not come any picture, there will not be any sound in front of you, so you will not go to see. So the pictures, the sounds, whatever are running in front of you on the screen in the picture hall, that is software, because that picture you are looking on the screen, you can see that but you cannot touch, you cannot feel. That's why I tell you hardware and software are the just like a picture hall without movie. Your picture hall is the hardware but your movie is the software. I hope you understood. Now, types of software. Types of softwares are application software and system softwares. Application softwares in which we are doing the works for any purpose, like to type a letter. For any type of the documentation work we are using MS Word. For any types of the calculation or preparation of the spreadsheet we are using MS Excel. For creating any type of presentation, we are using MS PowerPoint. So these are the application softwares in which we are doing the work of our purpose. There are ready-made softwares like Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and we can also create the application software by the help of the Java language or any other language, any other computer language. System software. System software. System software are the softwares which are used to run the computer. For example, Windows. The softwares which are used to run your computer, that is called system software. First of all, if your system is running, if your system is switched on, then only you can do MS Word or Excel or any work of your purpose. So system softwares are the operating system, Windows, Windows, Unix, Linux, and many more. So mostly Windows operating system is used in our school. Windows operating system, you will see there are many features, there are many versions: Windows 95, Windows 98, Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 2000. These are the different versions of the Windows. So operating system is used to translate. It is one type of the translator also, which translate our language into machine language and vice versa, because it is the computer does not understand our language directly, and we can also not understand directly the computer language. So an operating system is controlling all the input output devices, and all the operations done in the computer are controlled by the operating system. An operating system is just like a school principal. A principal has various responsibilities to perform, such as managing the school, supervising students, teachers and other workers, analyzing the examination schedule, attending the visitors and bundle of the works. Likewise, a number of services are provided by an operating system. Language processor. Language processor are the translator of the computer languages, means high level languages. These are compiler and interpreter. Compiler is a translator which takes whole program in the memory at once, and interpreter translate the programs line by line. Device driver. It is a computer program that operates a particular type of device that is attached with your computer. For example, driver for printer, scanner and USB, etc. Utility softwares are the some special softwares which are used for the cleaning your computer, for the antivirus softwares, and there are many types of the backup softwares which are known as the utility softwares. So the features of the operating system. Features: processing management. All the managements are done by the operating system. Security and protections we can use by the help of the Windows operating system. Memory storage and management all are done by the operating system. Disk management means all the functions we are doing in the computer can be managed by the operating system. Types of operating systems are single user operating system. Single user operating system means a single user operating system allow only one person to work at a time. Single operating systems are MS-DOS, MS Windows 3.1, Windows 95, etc. Multi-user operating system allows more than one user to use the same computer at the same time. Suppose we are having two computers and we can share the data, or there is only one computer, so I am doing the work on that computer, and after that you are also doing the same work on that computer. That is the multi-user operating system. Means more than one user can use the same computer. Real-time operating system is there.